Good afternoon. I was going to do a couple of coin hunts this week, but the weather has been so atrocious out there. I just don't fancy a trip to the bank, if I'm honest. I might try later on this week. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit of mail that I picked up or got sent this week, should I say, from Lou. As you know, we're always sending stuff backwards and forwards. Friendship is the golden thread that ties our hearts together. A friend loves at all times. See, she loves me really. She's trying to make out it was, excuse me, Emily that got this, but it definitely wasn't. 100% it was Lou. So next up, this is really nice actually. Not that anything else that she sends isn't. Let's just see if we can get you in nicely. So this is a 2004 5-cent nickel, Louisiana, 1803 from Philadelphia Mint. And I think you'll agree that is a really, really nice coin. I must admit, I'm slowly getting more into the American coins. I have got some absolutely stunning coins there. So next up we have, those of you that watch me on a regular basis, you will know that I absolutely love my crowns. So next up we have an absolutely stunner 2000s millennial decade crown, and this is from the Isle of Gibraltar in 2017, and it is copper nickel layered in pure gold, limited edition of 19,999, and it's an absolute pearl. I really, really like that. So that will go nicely in my crown collection. Absolute beauty. And those of you that watch on a regular basis will also know that I make a big thing when you're buying a nice coin such as the crown, or you know, it's important that you get a certificate of authenticity with it. Not just one that's been printed out on, you know, any Tom, Dick or Harry's computer and given a silly signature, but one that actually means something. So you can see here the official certificate, 20 years of, what is that? I can't even read that myself. Of strength. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Certificate of authenticity, as I say, all the details there. Your copper nickel, weighing in at 28.28 grams, layered in pure gold, brilliant uncirculated, from Gibraltar, and then the mintage figures underneath. I'll just pause it there for a second if anybody wants to try and read that. Good luck. So yeah, this is an absolute perler. She did tell me this was coming, and I was over the moon when she told me about this. So yeah, absolute peach of a coin, this one. So thank you very, very much for this, Lou. This is going to go nicely in the collection. I will just add, it seems like I'm always opening mail from Lou. I do send her a few things from time to time. It's not always, you know, one way. I must admit, not to the extent that she sends to me. So these are, she's been desperate for these for ages. Wasn't Lou. Signed are underneath as well. Lighty collect Lou's coins. Lou was token number 4 of 30. Lighty collects and Lou's coins limited editions. Those of you that watch on a Saturday morning for the Twat or Treasure, you'll know all about this, and it's your opportunity to win one of these on there. This one just says Twat across it. Again, signed by Lighty Collect and Lou's coins. Twat token, a limited edition, number 4 of 50 again. So those of you that watch on a Saturday morning, unfortunately there wasn't one this week because Lou had a frog in her throat, let's just put it that way. That's pretty much all that was wrong with her. Runny nose and a frog in her throat. I will just quickly show this one. This was the Father Christmas tree decoration. I purchased this from Popular Mint and sent it up to Lou, but for whatever reason they sent it back. Where do we go next? Okay, then we got our Megalosaurus. I had incredible trouble getting onto the mint the day of release. So Lou very kindly went on there, or was on there, and went on and purchased this one for me. So yeah, really pleased with that. The coloured version. As I say, I just you know what it's like when it's a new release that's a popular design. The website is prone to crashing, and that's pretty much all that was happening to me whenever I went on there. So yeah, it was a right pain in the backside. So there we go, there's your little pop out. It's actually really nice, I've got to say. Really nice. So thank you very much, Lou and Emily, for doing that for me. I must admit, the colour, I do like coloured 50p's. What's your opinion? Leave me a message underneath and let me know if you like your coloured 50p's. Okay, so moving on to what the title of the video is all about. Oh no, sorry, I've got one more to show you. Uber rare error coins. Sorry, I thought that was it. So here we go. This was obviously Lou's attempt at stamping some of the coins. So these are some of the ones that went wrong. You see she's totally messed up on that one. And then the next one on there, you can see she's made a right pig's ear of that one as well. These are genuine bus tokens for anybody that's wondering. They are genuine bus tokens. They're still in use now apparently, which I didn't know. But then I think they've only just recently got sort of public transport on that up in Preston, so it's probably a bit, you know, why. So this is what the title of the video was all about. So Lou's been telling me all week that she sent me a Kew Gardens. I think she was a little annoyed that I didn't actually fall for it, but this was taped onto here with a little message about she'd given one to Emily and she'd given one to me because she knows it would be well looked after. Sorry, it was taped on that way. saying how well it would be looked after, and obviously you flip it over and it was just a Britannia. So where was the Kew Gardens? There we go. There is your Kew Gardens. And she thought this was highly amusing. The Royal Mint Stamp Card Series, Kew Gardens, 1840 to 1890. And she thought by sticking a coin on there, face down, that I would fall for it and believe that it was a Kew Gardens. Unfortunately not. So, nice try, twat. You'll have to get up earlier than that to surprise me or catch me out. But thank you all the same, both to Lou and to Emily, for everything they've sent me down today. I'm absolutely over the moon with everything. Obviously for me, the pick of the bunch is the Crown. As I say, I'm a huge fan of the Crowns. So I just wish they'd make a few more, to be honest. I know they've sort of changed it to £5 now, haven't they? But I still prefer the Crown. But absolutely beautiful coins. So thank you both to Lou and to Emily for sending me all of this. Emily, I hope you get better soon. Lou, just, you got a runny nose and a frog in your throat. That's all that's wrong with you. Everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the clickbait in the title, but I had to do it. Anybody else, if you want to tune in on a Saturday morning from 11 until 1, that's when we run our Tat or Treasure competition, and that will be to win some really cool coins or some absolute tat. It's totally free to enter. Unlike other channels, we don't ask you for a penny. It's totally free. So that's on a Saturday morning from 11 until 1. Also, please do go over and check out Lou's coins, Lou Pollard. I will leave a description in the link below. She's got a giveaway going on her channel at the moment where 288 subs or 288 subs, bit of subliminal advertising. So yeah, go over and check her out, get her to her 250 subs or 280 subs, beg your pardon, and let's get her giving away some of her stuff. Also in the link below will be a link to Raftree. Raftree is a fantastic company guy, specialising in memorabilia. So the coin mat, the Lighty collects key rings, there are coasters, sorry I've got a used coin coaster there, mugs, absolutely everything you can think of over on there. So the link to that will also be in the description underneath. You can purchase my stuff over on there, as well as making your own. Also some absolutely fantastic inserts, I must mention those. PVC these are made out of, and they fit perfectly into the folders. So those links will all be in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications to be notified whenever I upload. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.